Today I'm going to show you how to create a full animation from scratch using Flova.ai. Flova.ai is an AI video creation platform and a conversational AI video agent for generating, editing, and managing video projects. It has a skill library of ready-made workflows created by professional creators, organized by category like dramas, motion comics, music videos, TV commercials, and more. Okay, let's get straight into it.
The first step is to upload an image of my logo at the top of the chat. It doesn't have to be just one image. I'm going to upload two versions, the logo in white and the logo in black, to give the model several references for what the brand looks like. Everything can be done simply by chatting with the agent. I'm going to ask for this.
I want to make a 30-second animation promoting my channel called Traficant3. We specialize in AI tools, design, and branding. And that's simple. You don't need a more elaborate prompt. The agent takes care of the rest.
Here, we select which video model we want to use. Flova.ai has several options, like Sedans 2. But for this tutorial, I'm going to use Gemini Omni Flash from Google, a new model I hadn't tried yet. There's also the option to create a custom skill. A skill isn't just a setting, it can save an entire workflow, including the visual direction, storyboard structure, model choices, prompt structure, shot logic, and the full production process. For now, we'll leave it as is and hit generate.
From here, the agent guides us step by step. First, it runs a full analysis of the images we uploaded. It identifies that typography is ultra bold, detects that the palette is monochromatic, and defines the brand visual identity based on the logo.
With that information, it starts generating the prompts, the color palette, and graphic elements that will be used throughout the commercial. The agent shows us a production summary. Duration: 30 seconds. Aspect ratio: 16:9. Horizontal. Style: futuristic 3D motion graphics. Audio music, no voiceover. Structure: 6 scenes. Intro: 3 brand pillars, logo reveal, and an outro with a call to action. This is where you can request adjustments before moving forward. I, for example, decided that instead of 30 seconds, I wanted 45. I ask for it directly through chat, and the agent recalculates the timing of all the scenes to fit the new duration.
Now, with the duration adjusted, the agent builds the full storyboard. It shows us the timing for each scene and how the story is going to flow.
Once we confirm everything looks good, we tell it to generate all the visual elements. The agent starts creating, scene by scene, the key images that will later become video. It doesn't generate the actual video yet. First, it validates that the look is correct using these frames. It asks us if everything matches what we're going for. If something isn't quite right, you can ask it to regenerate the background color, the tagline, or any other element directly through chat. Once the look is approved, the agent moves on to generating the 6 video shots, now using Gemini Omni Flash. Here's an important detail. When I reviewed the first clip, I noticed it said Tecnología in Spanish instead of English. This is easy to fix. On the left side, you can edit that scene's prompt directly.
Okay, and here I change the word to technology and ask it to regenerate just that shot with that corrected text.
You can do the same with any other element. If you have your own background you'd rather use instead of the generated one, you can also upload it there to replace it. I repeat this same process for the other scenes. For example, creatividad becomes creativity until all the on-screen text is corrected. There's also a shortcut. Instead of fixing scene by scene, you can just ask the chat directly to change all the words in the video to English. And the agent automatically regenerates the entire storyboard workflows with that correction applied across all scenes at once. Once the video was ready with Gemini Omni Flash,
now I wanted to compare results using another model available on the platform, like this one, Happy Horse 1.1.
you simply ask the chat to regenerate the whole video with that model. You can also experiment using one of the ready-made workflows from the skill library to see how the agent breaks down the process differently. With all the scenes generated, we move to the timeline view. It works here like any regular video editor. You drag each generated clip onto the timeline in the order it belongs. It's surprisingly simple. The agent already did all the heavy lifting. So at this point, we're just arranging and fine-tuning the final sequence. One detail, the logo doesn't get translated since it stays exactly as it was originally uploaded. If you need to trim the video, you can do that right there in the timeline. I cut one scene to bring the final video down to 39 seconds.
Okay, now with everything ready, we hit export. The video is generated in MP4 format. And while we are exporting, let's look at something useful, the asset library.
If you have a clip you generated and want to reuse later, just right-click on it and select Create Asset. That saves it to your library so you can use it in future projects. Lastly, a quick look at an extra feature, the Canvas Mode button at the bottom. Turning it on switches the entire interface to a node-based view, visually showing the whole animation process, including the audio prompt used for each clip. You can also edit every part of the project from here. To go back to the normal view, just switch back to list mode.
Okay, and that's it for this tutorial. Thanks to Flova.ai for giving me credits and play around with this tool. And if you sign up using the link in the description, you get 100 credits right away. And also you can earn an additional 200 credits just by exploring Flova. Okay, and that's it for this video. If you like it, please thumbs up, activate the bell to get notifications on my new videos, and if you made it this far, I invite you to watch these other playlists in my channel. See you guys next time. Bye bye.